guys, and welcome to my channel. Today's episode is going to be a hot topic, and today's hot topic is things you should and should not say to a pet owner who has lost their pet. So you want to see my opinions on that? Please stay tuned.
When I saw the girl called Ladybug, I bet.
Hey guys, and welcome to Hot Topic, and today I'm talking about things you should and definitely should never say to a pet owner who has recently lost a pet. I would know. I've gone through this. Things you should definitely say to a pet owner if you have a pet or not. If you have a pet or not, it does not matter to still be sensitive, especially if it's like a fresh loss, like a few weeks to a month loss. You should be very, very sensitive to because they're going to be in a very emotional state, very vulnerable state. Things you should say is like, I know you lost your pet. I'm very sorry about that. You can say that. You can say, if you have a pet and you've lost a pet, you can tell them, I know what you're going through. That, to hear somebody say, I know what you're going through, makes them feel like I can talk to this person about the loss and I won't feel judged or stuff like that. You can say that you're sorry for the loss, and if anything you can do is like for people who've had a pet, the loss of a pet is just like a loss of a human. It's the same thing. We don't see the difference. We don't see the difference between a pet and a human loss. We don't. They're the same to us. So definitely try to do the same things you would say to someone who's lost a friend or a family member. Those are the types of things you want to say to a pet owner. But especially if you've gone through this, they'll want to talk to you more than people who've never had a pet or lost a pet. Those are things you would definitely want to say to them. Things you don't want to say to a pet owner once they've lost a pet is, it's just a pet. Never, ever say that. Especially if it's like a recent loss. If it's like a few weeks and you say that. Because again, they're in a very emotional state. They're in a very vulnerable state. And they could just step on you. I would if anybody told me that losing Koji, he's just a pet. I would snap on you so fast and tell you why he's not a pet. He's not just a pet to me. So yeah, for pet owners, it's very different. It's very different to lose a pet that you've loved for so many years. Koji was with me for 12 years, so it's very difficult for people who've never had a pet and never lost a pet to quite get what you're feeling. But for people who have lost pets, who get it, those are the people that I want to hear from, basically. If you've never lost a pet, I don't want to hear from you because I will snap on you real quick. If you tell me, Koji was just a dog, it's not that big of a deal. Never say it's not that big of a deal. Because it's not. It's not to the person who has loved their pet for so many years, who's taken care of them, who's done everything they could to have them have a healthy and happy life. It's not that simple. So don't ever say, it's just a pet. It's not that big of a deal. Because it's a huge deal. Because I know for me, as a pet owner, my pets were my children. Yes, they were. So for me, it's like losing a child to me. So I had Koji for 12 years, and he died. It's not easy to deal with. It's not easy to talk about still. But for people who have lost a pet, they get it. They know what to say. They know what this person is feeling at the time. So people who have lost a pet and you see somebody who has lost a pet, talk to them. Because you'll get it much better than somebody who hasn't gotten it. So never say, it's just a pet. is not that big of a deal. It is so much more than a pet to people who have them and have lost them. So never ever say it's not that big of a deal, because it's a huge, huge deal. Some pets live to be about 15 years old. And no matter how prepared you get, it's still not easy to deal with. So for people who've never had a pet and have lost a pet, don't tell the pet owners to have lost pets, because you're just going to piss them off. Basically, you are. So only people that I suggest reach out to pet owners that have lost a pet are people who have gone through it. That's just like the same as somebody losing their child. You don't know what it's like unless you've been through it. So I don't like it when people who've never owned a pet try to come to me and try to make me feel better and then say, it's just a dog. No. Because that's when I snap on you. I will snap on you so quick. Because Koji was not just a dog. He was my child. I raised him from 8 weeks old. So, yeah, just saying it was a dog is not that big of a deal. It's really going to set off the pet owner. I guarantee it. So that is going to be it for this hot topic. If you have anything you would like to add, what you should or should not say to a pet owner, or if you have been through this like I have, please leave your story in the comments. I would love to hear them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video if you liked it. Share it to our community and share to any pet owner who has lost their pet so they can see this story and hopefully be able to cope with the loss. I know it's not an easy way to cope with a loss. I'm still coping with it, actually. So please share to anybody who you believe needs to hear the story and who needs to hopefully have someone they can reach out to talk about it. So please subscribe if you are new here, and don't forget to hit that bell right next to the subscription red button so you never miss an episode. And I will see you guys next week.